Gee whiz, some of you are quick with the old Quickie, hey? As soon as that gets posted, you're here, you're on the money, you're ticking in, you're ready for your stories, your Ghosts of Boyfriendspast. Hello.
You're getting a little too into that.
Hello. Sorry,
Hi.
I don't know what came out of me. I'm Tom Harris, and across from me is Elizabeth Best.
Hello.
Appreciate you being here, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, joining us for another Quickie. Good Lord, we never, ever, 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 ever will run out of dating, love, romance, etc., stories here on this show. So thank you all that write in and keep this little machine chuffing along, feeding the engine. We got the good, the bad, and the ugly of dating stories today.
I feel like, have you got some good ones? Because all mine are horrors.
I'm swiping to my good ones.
Well, how about we keep it so that we can have horrible stuff up top and then we save one of yours to end on.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Bit of fun.
All right.
So apologies, everybody, up the top. But I know that some of you love the horrible stuff,
Yeah,
right?
it's me. Hi. I'm the problem.
Have
It's
you
me.
met Liz, everybody? Yes, it's good. It's very decadent.
So I found a wonderful / horrific BuzzFeed article about people who've shared their experiences with cheating.
Oh, good.
And yeah,
Fantastic.
good. Exactly, right. So one of them is, my husband of 25 years had an affair with his boss, a famous singer who hired him to play guitar in her band. He knew her for 3 months before he left me and our 9-year-old son. That was last May. He moved out the same day that he told me that I had made him miserable for years and that the trauma of my previous assaults were the reason he went looking elsewhere for a physical relationship. What a
Beat me to it, thank you.
C word.
Yes.
I nearly said
I'll
it.
say it. He's a cunt. And
Absolute.
No hold bar. Gee
No.
whiz.
The shame, self-loathing and gaslighting that followed left me gasping for air, but I still had to wake up every day and be a parent to our child.
Yeah.
One day the woman he left me for reached out to say that if I ever felt like processing this with her, that she was available. 9 months later, I am ready and I have a lot to say. Fuck that woman too.
I was just about there now. This isn't a questions email. We don't have to explore these stories, but excuse me for a second while we do. What possesses someone to is it gloating to reach out to the
self-importance, there, my little poor idiot.
You know, if you took another man away from another woman, let's say, not took, she didn't take him.
At least have the grace to shut the fuck up about it.
Would you? Yeah. It can only be sinister. Reasoning to reach out,
I
right?
never blame the cheater, right?
No,
sorry, the cheatee.
The cheatee, yes.
Yeah. So I never blame. I try to stop myself from blaming the person who the person in a relationship cheated with. But if you're going to go and contact the ex and be like, if you want to kumbaya process this hard news of me having a great life and you having a shit one now, please do. Like,
yeah, that's sinister.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't like that at all.
Go fuck yourself.
Now, this one's good.
Okay.
But it's bad, but it's good, right?
Okay. All right.
It's bad.
Okay.
But
it's good.
My husband had been really nasty to me recently, and we got into a huge fight the night before he went on a business trip. By morning, we had sort of made up, but I was still salty.
No, that's bad.
He always texts me to tell me when his plane lands, and normally I respond, but I was still so mad I decided to ignore him.
Ugh.
I had never done that before, so he called me to ask what was wrong. I said,
that's kind of nice that he noticed. Okay.
The finger's gone up.
Okay.
I said, right now, I'm as mad at you as I've ever been. He mistakenly assumed I had found out about the multiple online affairs
Motherfucker!
he was having and accidentally blurted everything out. I told you it was good. I told you it was bad. I told you it was good.
Oh, here I was giving him kudos for noticing that something was wrong and asking the question.
Finger, that's why the finger went up.
I thought you were giving me the finger going up and don't spoil my story.
No. Bit of the twist in the tail there. I told you it was good.
What is it? Hoisted by their own petard.
I was hoisted by your own petard, yes. So I told you it's good. Bad. Very bad, but good, right? This snacking.
Like the hanging himself has me greatly happy.
But horrible,
Yeah,
but bad.
awful. But
Very
I'm
bad.
so glad that he outed himself like the motherfucker that he is.
But delicious.
But so delicious. Okay, this one is I was the cheater. I'd been with the same guy for 4 years and it wasn't going anywhere, but I had a bad feeling that he wasn't going to let me out of the relationship without good reason. I tried many times to break it off, but he always came back saying that he'd changed and I stupidly took him back and believed him. He never did change, but I had. I wanted out. So I cheated and I told him the next day what I'd done. He broke it off, crying and screaming at me that I was a whore, and I haven't seen him since. I know that he shit-talked me to all of our mutual friends, which caused me to lose pretty much all of those friendships, but it was a small price to pay. I felt like I couldn't get out any other way at the time. I was only 18, and I was too ashamed to admit to anyone what I was going through. I've since grown up quite a bit, gone to therapy, and am married, and never cheated after that, only that one time.
Good.
I was not as forgiving until I read that I was 18, and then I was like, oh, I get why you did that.
Yes.
Because when you're 18 and someone keeps gaslighting you back into a relationship, it can feel like you can't escape unless you're the asshole. It's
Yes.
a shame that you had to pay with
It's
a bunch
going
of
nuclear.
friends.
You blow up the whole world so that then it's just chaos.
Yeah,
Yep. Yes. I understand that.
But I'm glad that you've gone to therapy and
Yes,
you know that was a dumb thing
yes.
to do and that you don't need to do that, and you can actually tell somebody I want out, and no is a complete sentence.
Yes. That's a very good lesson.
But baby, I'll change. No.
No.
Take me back. No.
All right, we'll go to a cute one.
A cute one to finish.
It's how did you meet? And I'm just choosing which one I'm going to
A meet
garnish.
cute,
the
not a
old-
meet ugly, as we learnt on the whole episode.
Yes, that's right. Here we go. So she sat down next to me on the first day of grad school. We were both into Neil Gaiman and modern poetry. I let her borrow the first few trades of the Sandman. After that, we started hanging out more. I showed her around the city. She was from a different town. I bought her a train pass with $20 on it, but I was too slow to make a move otherwise. If it wasn't for her roommate saying, "Dude, guys don't buy train passes for you if they don't like you," we might not be together.
Aw.
Been together 7 years. So there you go. And that's a great bit of wisdom. Dude, guys don't buy train passes for you if they don't like you. Everyone can take
Look,
that with you.
I feel like there are some circumstances where good guy friends of mine
Yes.
would buy me train buses and are not looking to get in my pants, maybe?
I think it's a wonderful bit of life advice.
Let's face
I'll be
it,
telling
everyone
my
wants
kids.
into my pants.
I love. I've always said if he buys a train
If he
pass,
buys a
for
train
you,
pass, that means he likes you.
That means he likes you. How many dates was it when he bought you a train pass?
No, that's a 10th anniversary gift normally, isn't
What?
it?
Oh,
Train
good.
pass, or is it paper, wood, silver, train pass?
Yeah, that's something we've never explored on this here show. You've just reminded me the anniversary gift.
Oh, it's all ridiculous.
All
and you have to
ridiculous.
get to so long before you get anything
good.
decent.
What's the first
Hold on.
decent one?
Let me Google it right now. Let me Google it right
readers
now.
at home, you know it.
Anniversary.
You know what we're talking about, where for your first year wedding anniversary, you get
paper,
you
right?
get paper, I believe.
Yeah, so first
traditionally.
year is
But then 50 years, it's a small country in Eastern
first
Europe.
year paper, second year cotton.
Cotton.
Oh no,
Is it-
I've
is
just
it
reset
the
the fucking page.
Yeah.
Third year leather. Ooh, third year's fun, you guys.
Wait around. Yeah, 3 years of marriage will be worth it.
Fourth, I'm going to go to 10. Fourth year, linen or silk.
Okay.
The fifth year, you're getting wood.
There you are.
6, you're getting iron or sugar.
Iron or sugar. I suppose sugar once upon a time
But
was.
sugar surely should come down near cotton or paper. Like if someone's giving me chocolates and it's my
Yeah, but
6th anniversary.
my grandparents used to queue for rationed sugar during the post World War II, so it can be valuable.
well, 8th is salt or bronze.
Roman soldiers used to get paid in salt. It's valuable. 2000.
9th is pottery, and I will only accept pottery if it comes with a ghost star pot making scene happening behind me.
You want to
See, you don't even get anything good on the 10th. In 10th, it's tin or aluminium. Basically, you have to wait. So 15th, you get crystal, which I think is the first thing of
yeah.
goodness that I
Sure.
see. 23rd, you get a silver plate. By the 25th, you get just silver. You only get a pearl for your fucking 30th anniversary. A pearl!
Only a bloody pearl? What's the bloody point?
You get a diamond for your 60th anniversary.
60
How the fuck is anyone living that?
Yeah.
That's why guys back in the day who were like dying in their like 30s
Yeah,
and
that's right.
40s were like,
Fine.
hey, we'll give you a diamond at 60. Yeah?
that's right.
Good. 60 years of marriage.
60
I'm going
years.
to pop my clogs at 45, but sure.
Wow. But dude, yeah.
What a rip job. We need to rebrand that. You need diamonds in the top 10 at least.
I mean, in today's economy,
In today's economy, it's true.
It's not going to be happening.
No one's
is it?
having diamonds. In
And we're
fact,
not-
diamonds. Yeah, you get diamonds to get engaged. Also, diamonds are
that's
a
true.
rort. Don't buy
yes,
diamonds.
we're done with diamonds, everybody. They can be fucking crafted artificially.
The only
and they're
reason
fine.
they're worth anything is because a group of rich people went, hee, maybe we'll hold on to a bunch of them so that nobody can get any, and then
And
we'll
like
just say
one company owns like 90% of all diamonds, so they
Correct.
artificially hoard them and
Yep.
put up the supply demand. Yes.
And the lab created diamonds, there's not that much difference, honestly.
Nope.
Like you can smack that thing up against rock and wood and it's not going to break the same as the other one.
Chemically, they're the exact same fucking
So
thing.
if you are a diamond company, don't sponsor us. But if you are a lab created diamond company, we will
Yeah.
spruik you till the cows come home.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Diamond industry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're going to take you down. P.S. Give me diamonds. I want to sell them. I have money. I need money.
So everybody, thank you for putting up with our nonsense. We just try and have a bit of fun, giving you these stories of heartbreak and occasionally love and romance.
And thanks for putting up with our holidays for the last couple
Yes,
of weeks. It's
we-
getting us time to get together the juiciest of stories for you, to recruit more guests, to get more write-ins, to have a bit of a breather, to kind of make some plans of where this podcast is going to go. To the sky, to the space, to the stars, to the, I don't know, what's higher than that? We're going to the moon. We're going out. We're going to be huge is what I'm saying. We're going to be even huger than we are now.
First podcast on the moon. Oh,
Yep,
I'm all
that's
for
it. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Look, I can't promise anything. I will promise you literally nothing on this episode, and if you come back next week, I will promise you thank you.
So yeah, think about that.
Yeah. Can you tell I'm burnt out, guys? Can you tell? Can you tell? That's why we're doing a bunch of minis in a row, because I need a break. I love you guys so much.
These are never going to be aired. No one's ever going to hear this. This is. Are you kidding? This has got. Oh my god.
No, it's being heard. And look, I do honestly, in a really serious note, want to say how much I appreciate all you guys for listening over these last 4 years.
Good lord, what are you all still doing? Thank you so much.
We're pretty awesome, but we love you. You're more awesome. And you make this podcast what it is. Literally, it could not exist without you. So thank you. And we hope to see you back next season with real, juicy, exciting stories for you. Keep writing in, folks. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
I talk some shit.